mean, if you wanted to steal the show, just say that. Like,
I'm just saying.
hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Katrina, and if you're not, hey Sour Patch Gang. Today, videos consist of Truth or Drink with my two besties, Timmy and his cute boyfriend. But before we get into that video, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. And you can check out my Instagram handle to the side. So for today's Truth or Drink, we have a few questions that we're going to ask each other truthfully or not so truthfully, and whoever does answer the question truthfully has to take a shot. So guys, let's get into it.
I'll go first.
You go first?
Okay,
Yeah, because he's the oldest.
No.
Oh, come on. Really? With age comes wisdom. Alright.
That's a long ass question, bro.
I just read big, that's what it is. What's your least favorite part about family gatherings?
I chose that question too.
Of course you did. Family is my least favorite part of family. I'd rather not do it. So, Tim?
Kind of the same thing.
Family? Really? That's
No,
the first thing you come up with? About the people there?
Oh, like when you get together, people start saying your business.
Oh shit, they do that
like,
at your house?
yeah.
They don't do that at my house. I'm sorry.
They
We're
be like-
Spanish. We definitely
They be like,
gossip
oh, but
and
he was
tell
little, he
business.
used to do this, he used to do that, and I used to hate that. I'm like, mom, shut up.
They would definitely
Yeah,
get blocked.
kind of embarrassing.
No.
Oh, my least favorite thing would normally be, or always was, my uncle. He always got so drunk, and he used to do the
Aw.
stupidest things, like
That's him.
pour all the alcohol in the fucking sink, or do dumb shit like throw the food out. He was just a drunken mess. That's what it was.
Okay.
Typical Puerto
Typical family
Rican.
shit.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
My biggest pet peeve?
Yeah.
I don't know. Everything annoys me. That's
Mhm.
I think maybe that's my biggest pet peeve. That everything fucking annoys me. As you get older, I feel like everything just annoys you.
That's a cancer trait.
What does being a cancer have to do with being annoyed? Time the fuck out.
Annoyed with everything.
First of all,
The water sign.
Geminis.
what does that even mean? Like, explain yourself, because we're the best. You're dating a cancer,
Yeah.
are you not?
And apparently everything bothers him too. So he
Does
has.
everything bother you?
Yeah. If I had like, no, yeah, it could be. Depends on my mood.
Mhm.
But I feel like nothing ever bothers him when we're together. But he could get moody though.
Yeah,
Yes,
I get
very much.
Like when he's
yes.
quiet, I'd be like, "Are you okay?" Or
Yeah,
something
people have
like
told me
that.
that you quite look mad. I'm like, I am not mad. That's my face.
Not
Like,
to-
see, you know when you see someone with serious and you think they're mad, but they're not
No,
mad.
to be not. Like that time we went out to go eat to get tacos, and he was back quiet on the train and we
Yes,
were talking.
right? Yeah, he didn't say a word.
Oh.
And we were on the train for like 40 minutes and we were giving you the stink eye.
Yes, because you was being moody,
Mhm.
bitch. Like what the
I'm
fuck?
like, boss.
Also,
Give me a hug, man.
I'm a period.
I was actually bleeding. You wasn't. That's crazy.
My biggest pet peeve would definitely have to be when people repeat things or
Oh my
ask the
God,
same
yes.
question over and over
That's
and
my
over. And I'm looking at you,
mother.
I'm like, I already said it once.
Not
I don't
saying
want
it
to have
twice.
to repeat myself.
That's my mother. She literally asked me the same
Mhm.
fucking.
I'm not gonna say that.
I never slept with your boyfriend's best friend's boyfriend. Let me think about it. No, I ain't a hoe. We don't even have the same fucking taste in men, so
Yeah.
that's an absolutely fucking no.
No, done.
What about you?
Yes, I definitely
You really? You nasty.
have.
Now you gotta
That's
tell the team.
spicy.
Well, I was young. No, I was young.
Don't tell
and
me tell
dumb.
them. They want to
So
know.
I was young and dumb, and things happened. That's it. That's all. That's all we're gonna.
I
That's all I'm
mean,
gonna
did
say.
y'all be friends after that? Or did you ever tell the person?
Yeah, I wind up telling the
And what
person
happened?
we ain't friends no more. Clearly,
Yeah, you were. Wow, you bold. Anyways, it's your
you look
turn.
good. I didn't regret it at the time. I mean, I lost the friendship, but
Was it worth it?
it was
You
definitely
lost
worth
friend
it.
over the day.
Yeah. Worst date you ever had?
Shit.
Oh shit.
I have many of those.
I know. I don't even know which ones to choose from.
Girl, make the juiciest one.
Yeah.
I went on a date to City Island, and I thought I was going to like Sammy's. You know what I'm saying? Or like
God.
something expensive. You know? No. We
He
went
took
to
Super City.
his family's house that lived in City Island, and they literally cooked like a measly dinner, and I was just
But maybe he was like
No.
feeling you.
Who meets their
Okay.
Yeah.
date's
that's
family
so
the first day?
Oh, that was like the first day.
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
it was
shit.
a date. It was
That's
very
very
weird.
weird.
That was
What
the
was
first
that
date. It was.
If he was
horrible.
broke, he should have just said that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I would have been happy with White Castle.
Or McDonald's.
I'm
It's
done.
like I don't even eat McDonald's.
No,
Are you
no, no,
dumb?
McDonald's.
So like for me, my worst date, this guy took me to KFC.
The chicken is good. So
I mean, but I was
worse?
expecting something,
Did you get
you know.
biscuits?
They
I don't
look dry
remember.
ass biscuits.
Them shits are good. Putting that butter on.
But the worst thing that he only got one for two of us.
Oh, and you
Yeah.
had to split it.
Yeah.
Oh hell.
I'm telling you, gay guys are cheap. They cheap
Oh,
as
that
fuck.
is fucking
They expect you to
hilarious.
give, but they don't like to give.
Nah,
Right?
that's beast. I don't think I
Could
ever
you
had
imagine?
a.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you're
I don't
generous.
even think I ever had
I
a
was in
first date.
BC.
Would you rather be single or taken?
That's my question.
I'll answer this truthfully. Okay, truthfully. I'd rather be taken, and with proof, for the past 14 years, I've been in relationships.
What? 14 years?
Yeah, I spent 10 years with one person, 3 years married, and then a year with Timmy.
Oh yeah.
Don't look at me.
No.
So, yeah.
You're blowing
Taken.
shit. Oh, you're.
Single's fun, you know, but for a certain amount of time.
Listen, let me
When
tell
you're
you
going
why.
to sleep by yourself,
Let me tell you why single life is fun.
Oh, I thought it was my turn.
You took too long. I'm a city girl at heart, right? But I'm also like hopeless romantic. Nobody knows that. It's like so sad.
Like,
But I'm like a
Rihanna.
real like thug. But like I'm Tupac. But then I'm like Usher at the same time. Like,
okay.
But being single is fun. But it's more so. I want to be in a relationship because I've been single for so long. So I want to know if like I'm gonna do it right. Like you know, I want to know if like if I've grown enough to see if I can handle it now, or if I'm just gonna be like, okay, this is boring. I want to go home. Like you know.
Just don't let the moment pass you.
I feel like moments have passed because I just be like, oh shit, and then a part of me be like, I want to do it, and then I run. Maybe that's because I'm a Gemini and Venus. But not that means you're a hoe. So, but I'm not a hoe. But you know what I mean. Anyways.
I like the same thing. I like to be single at the same time taken. Like I'm between both of them, but more taken than single.
I'm taking it.
Like, how can I explain it?
I don't know.
No, I'm just thinking. Like,
I don't know.
Like if I
I
want to
don't
be
know.
single, it just depends. It depends on the situation. If I had a breakup, I want to be single for like a period of time.
Yeah, you don't want to
Before-
rebound. They say getting under one person is better.
It's usually a problem, though. The rebound's a problem.
rebounds, yeah.
What do you mean their problem?
Like, cause the connection, the vibe, you know,
You know what it is?
chemistry.
You tend to feel them more after getting out of a relationship because it's so fresh and so new. Like, when I left my 10-year relationship and I got with the next guy, it was kind of like, oh my god, the sparks, I miss this, all of these
Yes,
things.
that okay, I get what you're
But
saying.
at the same time, it's like whoever showed you that attention afterwards is the person who gets it when you're not even, you know, looking through what you really want. You kind of just jump at whatever comes at you first,
Gotcha.
you know? So that's why rebounds are bad. They just don't last.
I don't know. I
So
just make
fast.
some poor decisions. Ooh, child, how many guys have you slept with in one day at a time? None of your fucking business. Let's crack open this fireball.
Cheers.
Here, I'll take a shot with you.
That is crazy.
Keep that private.
I'm gonna keep it private too. So
Ah,
I'm gonna take a shot with you guys.
I low-key want to answer it, but I low-key don't want to answer because it's not bad.
That's a question if you're a sex.
Wait, you didn't want to answer it?
Huh?
No, he took a shot.
You took a shot of your
Oh, no.
fireball?
Oh, you didn't take no shot. Look at you, cheater.
Yeah. You see?
Cheater.
You see?
I'll take it.
I know you will. Okay, save some. Damn, don't die.
What's the dirtiest text you ever received?
Shit. Oh, child.
Let me think.
Oh my god.
Before I met you,
The dirtiest text I ever received was, oh, I hope you don't watch this shit.
oh, I know it.
He sent me a text message of him beating his meat.
Mm-hmm.
I personally, guys,
Oh, that's one.
do not send me dick pictures of you beating your meat
It's not, it's not really attractive.
or just jerking off. Like
I don't like
I'm
that.
blocking you. Like that's so disgusting to
I don't like
me.
it. No.
I feel
You
like
can
feel
play
like,
with it, but not like.
no.
No?
I feel like
Oh.
you feel like I'm a whore. Like don't. I feel dirty when guys send me text messages.
No, I
like
get what
that. It
you're
don't turn me
Mhm.
on. I just be like, what were you thinking in that
But you know
moment?
when you're so horny, you don't really think.
No! Yeah, that was the dirtiest one, I think. I can remember.
For me, like one time this guy sent me a picture. He was playing with some of the pickle, the cucumber, the whole thing.
Oh no, he was putting it in his...
Yeah, he had his
Putting
asshole.
it in where?
Oh.
Yeah, it was so nasty though.
So he was like in, out, in,
Yeah,
out.
it like he got penetrated so much
What do we
that
call
A
that?
cucumber?
yeah, the whole thing, that shit was fat
Don't
too.
you
It
get
was
like
like
infections
this.
around your hole?
We call it something
They
though.
probably cleaned it with alcohol or something.
Rosebud.
Rosebud.
Yeah.
What the fuck is a rosebud?
Oh,
We don't want to know.
I don't think the oldest one not ready
Next.
for that.
Next.
Go ahead, tell us
Yeah.
your dirtiest text.
Here, I'll skip this one too.
What?
That's mine.
That's yours. Yours is right here.
Oh.
He just want to take
Everyone
a shot.
got different, open.
Why do you want to see it?
Because I just don't want to say it.
We
He might
wanna
answer
know.
it later.
We
don't
wanna know.
What always
Maybe.
turns you on? What turns you on, I guess?
Oh, well, my G spot, I guess, would be my neck. So,
Your
kissing my
neck
neck.
is your G-spot?
Yeah. Sucking on it, kissing on it.
Mm.
You can
You
even
want to
slap your
answer
dick
too?
on.
Or?
For me, probably be like nipples.
What? You guys are
Nipples.
weird. What the fuck is alive? What's going on here?
I don't really like neck because of the hickeys. I
No,
hate hickeys.
He likes nipple
No.
play for sure. I suck his
Mhm.
nipples.
Hickeys,
Oh my
I
God,
hate it.
why am I knowing about this right now?
No, this is the question.
Nipples and I'm making out for a long time.
Okay, what turns me
Hold
on? Like, is this a sexual question or is it just like a question in general? Or
Just
You're
a
asking that to
question.
a man, so a man's gonna make it sexual.
Yeah, you know.
Just
fellas, what turns me on is
Mhm.
intellect. Okay.
Okay.
No, really, like my vagina is like if you can hold like a really good conversation with me,
Mhm.
like cookies later, super soak this hoe.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
That would be ready.
yep, hot and ready like a hot pocket.
I'm done.
Yeah, like a hot pocket. With the sleeve or without the sleeve?
Without the sleeve.
Without the sleeve.
Oh, sure.
Okay. Let's see. It says if you are a sex worker, if you are a sex worker, how much would each sex act cost? That's actually a really good question because women, we have guys go to war for pussy. Oh,
You have to do so much for it.
I'm charging the highest to the highest bidder. Are you dumb?
Mhm.
Like what I have between my legs is golden. Like
Yeah.
I'm charging whatever the fuck I want, and it's a $100,000 and up
For me, probably like 3 million.
for your dick. Men are so like, how do you say it?
Maybe sex in general.
Men are so, how do you say it? Like they just have no like insecurities. It's just like 300
And if
million.
you want me to do it,
300 million.
and if you want me to do like a fetish for you, that's extra more.
Nah, it be people that.
Yeah. If you have a fetish for something, I'll be extra
Ew.
more.
Nah, I don't know. I'll tell you this much. For me, there's no cost because I mean, if I like you, I'm just gonna have sex with you, and I'm not gonna charge.
If you're on a
anything.
budget,
But I'm just not gonna be a prostitute, so
I feel like
there'll
we
be
all-
no price.
But I low key feel like we all fuck for free
Yeah. True.
because I mean I feel like women do it the worst though.
Maybe that's why we're here.
Ooh,
Mhm. Yeah.
he's right. True, because it's just like I was talking to somebody about my homegirls like that. He was like, "Yo, like we really have powerful."
It
Like
is,
I think we forget how powerful it is, and we just be like,
And boobs.
and when we like someone, we just be like, okay, let me give him a taste, and then they start shitting on us.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm a bad
Like the
bitch.
hips,
All 2021.
boobs,
I'm not
butt.
doing that no more. That's like one mistake I learned.
Yeah.
That was
What's the next one?
That's wicked though.
What's your longest relationship? For me, a year with him.
Really?
Yeah.
That's it?
Mhm.
I got some years on you?
I mean, I've been months, but not too long. Like a year.
Mine's is 5 or 6 years, and then the
Oh.
last 2 was on and off.
But doesn't that scare you when you're in a long relationship could end?
No, because I wanted it to end. So
sure.
I actually ended it. So
Mhm. Okay.
you know, he was like a narcissist, so it
Oh,
had
that's
to
not good.
end. Yeah, so it wasn't really good. But yeah.
That could be better.
But I went back to sex like way too many times. Did I have been.
Like the sex was too good.
You know what it is? Like when somebody's not good for you, but the sex is just good anyways. So, and you feel comfortable with them because you've been in a relationship with them
Yeah.
for so long. So you
Yeah.
just go back even though you know you should. That's what
Sure.
it was for me. I felt comfortable with it.
It
I
doesn't
feel
work
like
out.
that's why it's hard for me to even consider hookups because I'd never be comfortable with the person to just be like, hey, here's some pussy.
What's the weirdest dream you've had?
I was gonna change
I haven't
mine.
either.
I swear.
What the weirdest dream I've ever had? I was a kid. I might have been like 8 or 9, and it was like a fantasy terror movie type of thing. I was Spider-Man, That was Spider-Man. And I'm like climbing the buildings on the block over on like Longwood where I'm from, by Hunts Point. And then these demons started coming out of the wall and they started like choking me and they killed like my family and I couldn't like spider web them out of the... The whole point is that what's the weirdest dream, right? Alright, so it's weird, right? Yeah. But I would never forget the dream. It felt so real. I thought I was Spider-Man and I was facing demons. So I guess I was Buffy the Vampire Spider-Man. There you go.
A weird dream? I don't know. I don't know if it was... Yeah, it was weird. I woke up and my drawers was wet. But it wasn't pee. It was like I guess it was an exciting dream. I don't know what... I don't even remember the dream. I just woke up wet in the dream.
No, that sounds like you had...
A wet dream?
A wet dream.
That was like my weirdest dream.
You dreamt and
but
it was wet.
I don't remember any fucking
Sometimes you can't remember your
dream.
dream. Like for me, my weirdest dream having my teeth coming out.
Oh my god, yes, I had that one too.
I remember I was trying to put the back when I was like, no, like all the shit was coming
That's
out.
supposed to mean death.
Death, yeah.
No.
You're gonna die soon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Teeth?
I think you can Google it and it'll come up.
I
Like
did
it tells
that
you,
one.
it's like symbolic.
Nah, they said teeth coming out? Nah, I gotta
Yeah,
look
it
that
says
one
that
up.
you're gonna die soon.
Oh, wow.
But you know that's a
And you know we
superstition.
Spanish, so we. You
I know. I'm like,
It's like even more, you know.
Brasileiro.
They're out to the botanica
But for
after
me,
they
like,
drink some shit
another-
like
For me,
that.
like another dream I have, like it's so weird, like being chased by someone.
I feel like those happen.
And then when
I
you
used to have that
try
dream when I
to
was
get
a
away
kid.
from him, you can't.
Yeah.
It's like
wait.
he's so close to you.
What about the dream? But it's not dreams.
Yeah.
What about the ones where you're sleeping and you can't move?
Oh my god, that's not why you
Sleep
call it.
paralysis. You
Sleep
never
paralysis.
sleep paralysis.
I had that 2
But
times.
they say it's
Yeah.
demons, though.
What is the biggest lie you ever told?
Biggest lie.
Oh.
Ooh.
I feel like we lie every day.
What's the biggest lie I ever told?
Wait, I'm trying to think because I have many of them.
How you say you
I have many of them.
Wow, so you just be lying.
No, that was like growing up.
No
I'm
lies.
trying to switch
We all
it up,
lie,
bro.
bro.
He said, I have many of them.
No, but like big ones, big ones.
Big ones, yeah.
A big one?
Oh, so when I was younger, I took money from my mom.
Ooh.
She said she thought she lost 100,000, but I took it.
Timmy.
I feel so bad though. But later on, I put it back in.
I've never stole from my parents.
I did like 2 times.
Yeah. I keep the change when I go to the store. So
Yeah, I've done that
that's
too.
cheaper
Mhm,
than
yeah, I've
stealing.
done
Well, I mean, that's different. But actually going into my parents' purse or a family member, period, no. Definitely not. I probably would have been beat till my bones were falling off. Like, yeah.
I was probably like
definitely
17,
not.
18.
A big
That
lie?
was
I
back
don't know what's a big lie. I don't think I ever told a big lie. I just think I'm very
Like to a
blunt.
friend or...
A friend? No, I just tell them everything and that's why they hate me so much.
Oh.
Like, I have no idea.
I didn't tell my dad till I was 18 I was gay. I told my mom when I was 14.
You consider that a big lie?
Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah.
I went all through high school. I lived with him at one
You
point.
think he didn't know?
Nah, he had no idea. I had so
No?
many girlfriends, like friends as girls.
Okay.
And they used to come in and like lie for me type of thing. Oh,
Well,
your
that's
son's so
what
cute.
happened.
You know, no, they never went that far.
Oh.
But
So
yeah.
how was that when he found out?
Oh my god, it was horrible.
You cried?
He cried. Yeah, he was crying. Who else knows? And I'm like, everybody but you, Dad, I'm sorry. And he just cried even harder. And then he got up and he was like, he's still a man. And things like that. It was good. It was a good feeling.
Accepting,
Yeah,
though,
it was a good
'cause
feeling.
most- I hear
Definitely.
most are not
Yeah, no.
accepted.
Nah, he's real like machismo. Like he's
Very mad.
yeah, real manly.
Yeah.
But that's probably the biggest lie I've ever told.
Because my dad like the same as his.
Yeah.
They got the same.
Yeah,
personal
my dad
traits.
and his dad is definitely a
The
lot like.
same?
Yeah. Old school. You
They
know.
come from different countries. They're not
Gotcha,
from here.
yeah.
Old school.
That type of thing. It's not. Yeah,
Fuck.
it ain't happening.
Would you have a threesome if you are single or involved? Would I have a threesome? No, I'm stingy.
I would have.
You would?
Yeah.
Well, I'll take this much. In
But that's
my
close
long
people.
relationship, I had threesomes. Because it was just, I guess, spontaneous, and it was just something to spice it up.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're with somebody for that long, it's a little
Yeah,
different.
yeah.
But in my marriage, it was a no.
Yeah, because it's marriage.
Right.
The
And,
what?
and in this relationship, it's a no.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Would you?
I mean, I've done in the past, but
But
It's
how
a-
does that feel, though? Like,
I mean, it feels.
Like-
It's kind of like a good
don't you
experience.
feel like you're...
But I say because for me it's
No.
good because you could do one thing with another person, the person's doing something else. which kind of makes it, heat. You get more like aroused.
I mean, I get in the sexual act wise, but I'm talking about like relationship. But I feel like you gotta be really solid.
When you're single, it's a different situation.
Yeah.
Like I had threesomes when I was single, and it's just so much fun, and there's no attachments. But when you're in a relationship and you bring that third person in,
it could be. It could be like tense.
It's gonna be messy. I'm not here for it.
Girl, that's more than messy, girl.
What if Drake asked me for a thrisome? How would I handle
I would
this?
do it with him too.
I would be so mad. I think I would just do it though, because I love it.
Wildest place you ever had sex?
I'm not answering first.
Oh, I know.
Greyhound.
What? On the Greyhound bus?
Yeah.
No way.
Greyhound.
How is that even possible? It's other people on the bus.
Yep. I mean, pre-coronavirus, most of these buses.
No. I will not.
Most of these buses is only a few people. Like when you go to Atlantic City, for instance,
Yes.
it's not always packed. If you go on like a Tuesday, Wednesday, it's not going to be packed. It's going to be like 6, 7 people, and mostly everybody's going to sit up front so that they can get their little ticket.
But the bus driver,
to get
he
off
wouldn't
the
notice
bus.
that? Because
That's what I'm saying.
He's driving, and when you're sitting in the back, in the little 3-seater, girl, you can make anything happen back there.
For me, I have like 3 places like that.
We just want one.
Not 3.
Well, yeah, 3.
One.
I did in the school. Second, in the roof.
You said it's about 3.
The third one, I did it in a park. Fun.
Let me see, the wildest place I think maybe was, I don't even think that's wild, in the car.
I don't like it.
No?
I did it one time, my ass touched the horn. And we laughed.
I feel like it's so small when you're trying to get so busy. Like, the car seems like it just shrinks more in. So, I don't like it, but I think that's the
CarPlay can be
wildest.
fun. Best thing you've ever eaten.
I'm trying to think.
Oreos and orange juice together.
I had that. It's nasty.
It tastes nasty.
Yeah.
That
It's
bitter taste.
It's like
you
when
know
you
what I
brush your teeth and you drink orange
mean?
juice.
Totally. Or drink soda after you brush your teeth.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
It's really good. I think you guys should try it.
Oh, no, I can't do that.
It's good.
I've done
to
that
me.
before.
But now I hate Oreo cookies, so it don't even really make a fucking difference at this point.
I like tuna fish sandwich with fried salami.
Yeah.
I don't like tuna fish.
It's so
Me either.
good.
I don't like it.
It's salami. Salami's good though.
Fried
But
salami.
tuna fish?
Yes.
You're
On
wild.
For
toasted
me,
bread?
the nastiest food I ever had was salmon.
Salmon?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't like it. Mm.
Oh, I never tried it, so I don't
No.
know. I can't even say yes or no.
I just don't like it.
I don't.
You can even do it raw on some sashimi
No.
or some
It's
sushi.
My dad
really
loves it. I don't like it. And then the smell is so bad. You leave it right there, it smells so bad.
Yes, it just smells like
You have to
ass.
throw it out like something like that, like a dead cat.
Like hot ass.
What's like a terrifying experience you have in life?
A
That you've been
terrifying
through.
experience that I have.
That you've been through.
That I've been through.
Getting robbed?
I almost got shot up in the buffet.
Oh.
Chinese buffet with my friends. This guy was trying to talk to us or one of my friends and she didn't want to or whatever. So like, I guess he felt some type of way. So he sat at the table and then like he threw broccoli our way.
Mm-mm.
And then he was like, "Are you fucking dumb?" This movie was mad young. I was like, "Are you fucking dumb?" And he was like, "Whatever, bitch." And I was like, "Okay, whatever." So then my friend, she got a mouth. I got a mouth, but she got a mouth. She was like, "Nigga, who the fuck put her in?" Then next thing you know, he was like breaching in his pants, like, "Bitch, I'll shoot this shit up."
Oh, hell fucking no.
I was like, "I'm going."
Nah, I'm like, I'm done.
I was like, "Jesus, come save us!" Like, I was like, "We're gonna
That's
die."
scary, though.
I'm not even 25. Like, she was about to kill us, and we were just so terrified. He's dying. I was so scared.
No,
I saw my life flashing in my eyes. Like, how was I gonna explain this if we got shot at when she got shot? Like,
I was younger. I was probably like 20, like 19. I went to like a quinceañera. How you say quinceañera in English? Like,
Sweet 15.
Sweet 16, yeah.
Sweet 15.
oh, it's 15.
Oh, sweet 15, yeah.
Okay.
Because
Yeah, 'cause
Sweet
that's-
16
Yeah,
is,
quinceañera.
is 16. And
I thought it was 16.
quinceañera is 15.
Damn, that's
So,
a sweet 15? Those
yeah.
16?
Please do that, yeah. So like I went to like the party was going on and there was like a bunch of kids but some of them were like gangs. So we was in there and then we heard shooting and everybody started screaming like somebody's like, "Oh my god, he's shooting outside!" You know, we went in. They threw the tables to cover them, all the family, and I kind of went outside to see what was going on. And I saw like people getting shot, people dying.
I don't like
It was a
that.
very
Like, Sid
traumatic
Robinson
experience.
just living it.
I see probably like 5 people dead on the floor.
No thanks.
But the table ain't gonna block nothing.
But still, you know, a moment like that, you just
I'm
you
just
probably
saying.
would do it too.
Don't tell me what I actually got shot. So there's a difference.
You
Y'all
got
guys
shot
are talking
before?
about almost got shot. I actually got shot. Yeah,
Did
I have
you?
a scar from here all the way down.
Why did you get shot?
But they tried to rob me.
And they shot you?
Yeah, I was living on Decatur. Not too far from here. And it was like 3 in the morning. I got
What
off
was you
work.
doing? Work. See how we be
I was
dying
working at
for work?
Starbucks at the time. I
Starbucks
was
is
like
not even
19.
open at 3 in the morning.
It was open pretty late, and I was the closer, so we had to clean up and
Fast.
stuff as per any fast
Yeah.
anything.
I never
You
worked
see
at
what
a
I'm
fast
saying?
food restaurant with anything
And
else.
I got to the Bronx. It might have been like 2:30. I needed to cop weed, and I got my weed. I went down the block. I got in front of my building. Ain't nobody there. It's summertime too. It's July 2nd in 2005, I think it was.
I was 20.
And
I was 15.
literally, they came up behind me, and they just had the gun out.
No way.
Swear. And little old me, stupid, is like, put down the gun, I'll fight you guys. Type
What?
of shit. Yeah.
Are you dumb? You're supposed to give them everything and run.
No,
Don't
but-
try that
Yeah.
at home. Don't be nobody's superhero.
Look,
Please.
I was young and dumb.
Give them everything you got. It
Still,
can be
no.
replaced.
But see, at the time, this is how I thought. They can come back next Friday and do the same damn thing. So you either stand right now for something
No.
or you fall for
I'll
it.
give it up.
That's how I thought back then. I'm 34 now. Back then I was 19. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So, but the two of them
wicked.
left and the third one stood there cursing at me, and then he shot me and ran off.
Where did he shoot you? In your chest?
My stomach. In my stomach, my bladder, my spleen, and my kidney.
Wait,
It
it
took
hit all those
months
places?
for me to recover.
Like, how did it feel when you got shot?
Like burning.
Like, did you know you were shot?
Yeah, I knew immediately. I went deaf first because we were in a small hallway and I couldn't hear anything for a
found
couple
you?
of seconds. No one. I plugged my finger right in that shit and ran off to the cops.
No fucking
Swear to God. So what saved my life was that I knew these Mexican. Not I got about Mexican, but it was summertime and I know how my Mexicans do. They get it in, and it's like, it's a Friday night, there's a Mexican joint right on the corner,
Yeah,
and they
Mexican
always getting it in there. Fighting, drinking, they're mad loud. So I knew that the police were going to be there. And lo and behold, when I got there, the police were there. I just plugged the shit and I ran to them.
Wow.
You guys are talking about almost shot situations.
I mean, if you wanted to steal a show, just say that. Like,
I'm just saying, you know, that wasn't my question either. I didn't put that question there.
anyways.
But I mean, like, we all go through something like traumatic,
Everything
you know?
very
But, you know,
traumatic.
We're from the Bronx, like I said.
Facts. We exploitate every time.
But I feel like, you know, at the end of the day, you still here, you know, you're healthy, you know. You just gotta be strong, that's it. And keep your mind positive.
That was fucking crazy. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you liked it and enjoyed it. Thank you, Tim and Jonathan, for coming to my little channel. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.